Hello, IoTeX community. We have a special Meet the Delegate series for you today with CoinGecko. I have Bobby here, the co-founder of CoinGecko. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. So my name is Bobby. I'm the co-founder of CoinGecko. So CoinGecko is a crypto data aggregator. What we do is we aggregate crypto stats such as price, trading volume, market capitalization. We also track developer stats for each coin. So how many commits, how many lines added, how many lines deleted, how many favorites, issues tracked on GitHub, Bitbucket, GitLab. We track the social stats for the coins, how many Facebook followers, Facebook likes, Twitter followers, Reddit subscribers, Reddit posts, Telegram users, and so on. We are one of the most comprehensive crypto database. We track over 4,000 coins and from over 300 exchanges. We are one of the early crypto data aggregators. We've been operating for 5 years now, since 2014, and we're one of the largest sites. So we do about, on average, 12 million monthly page views, and we get a lot of users from US, Japan, Russia, Germany, and so on. So yeah, that's pretty much what we do at CoinGecko. We also publish our quarterly crypto report. Every quarter, we look into the crypto market. In 2018, we publish an 83-page PDF overview of the crypto market.
Yep. So it sounds like a lot of different approaches to the crypto market. So tell us a little bit more about the team that's behind CoinGecko.
Sure. So we are located in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and we have a team of 10 people here, where half the team are engineers and the other half are market research analysts. So the engineers ensure that the site has uptime and run all our other technical servers, delegates, consensus, and all. And our market research analysts over here track all the 4,000 coins that we track on CoinGecko. We add information and we prepare reports on a quarterly basis.
Absolutely. No, so you mentioned you got your start back in 2014 and all the way now to 2019, kind of entering the delegate and proof of stake world. You want to just kind of summarize and tell us more about your journey in the blockchain world?
Sure. So TM and I, we found out about Bitcoin in 2013. I've got a background in economics, and TM's got a background in computer science. So I pretty much stumbled onto Bitcoin as I was learning how to code in 2013, and a lot of these guys are talking about magic internet money. So I thought, well, my lecturers didn't mention about it in college. So I thought like either my lecturers are obsolete or these guys are crazy. I started to study deeper, read the white paper of Bitcoin, started to buy my first Bitcoin, trade them, and then discover, hey, this is very interesting. And besides Bitcoin, there's all these other coins. And then all these coins lead to more innovation, started trading them, and then decided that, hey, there's a lot more that we can do in this space, and we would want to track the data surrounding all these coins. So that's really how we got started with CoinGecko. We wanted to track all this data mainly for our own use at the start, but we decided that what's the use of having all this data if we don't share it with the rest of the world? So we decided to collect this data, put it into a website, and share it with the rest of the world. So pretty much that's the story of how we got started in 2013 and then launching CoinGecko in 2014.
That's great. And, we're all daily active users of CoinGecko. So, definitely appreciate what you bring to the industry. But, tell us more about why you're becoming a delegate now.
So I think there's a lot of innovation going around the staking, delegated proof of stakes, masternode space. And we at CoinGecko want to be at the forefront of innovation. And we have a team of market research analysts over here. And the only real way to really learn things is to be involved in the community and to really understand what are the nuances. It's always easier to read about things, but it's different when you're actually running things and going through all the motions of understanding the problems that comes with all this staking models. So running as a consensus delegate for us, really as a delegate, mainly is a way for us to learn and to see how the crypto ecosystem mature, and to offer some of because we run a few other delegates, so we can see some of the nuances and the different approaches that different teams do, and we can offer some sort of we can see the pros and cons of each approach. So we believe that there's a lot that we can do in this space, and we are very keen to see how we can play a role in the IoTeX ecosystem.
That's great. Yeah, I know you have experience as Tongo Chain and IoTeX delegates, and in those kind of networks, it sounds like TM is more of the co-founder that's associated with the technology and the node infrastructure. But can you give us a high-level overview of what's your general approach to technology and infrastructure for these delegates?
So yeah, TM's the CS grad. He's got a technical background, and he handles all the delegates and all the technical setup for CoinGecko. So I look mainly at the economics and how the model works. So from a tech setup point of view, we'll be utilizing the Google Cloud platform in Singapore. We will strive for 99.9% uptime, and we'll be monitoring things to ensure efficiency. So we have a Intel Xeon Skylake scalable processor with 8-core CPU. We also have a 16 GB RAM and a 4 TB SSD storage. This we believe should be sufficient to run the IoTeX Delegate, but if things require higher capacity at some point in the future, we'll be monitoring things and be upgrading the servers when the time comes.
Yeah, absolutely. And the experience in other networks will definitely help. It's really good to have that understanding of how to operate the node up front. So, outside of technology, what else is unique about CoinGecko, and why should the IoTeX community vote for you guys?
So yeah, I think there's a lot of things that we've been doing. We are one of the most comprehensive database. We've been tracking IoTeX market data since May 2018. We are one of the first to track IoTeX. We have a lot of things that we go along for IoTeX. We have an IoTeX widget that displays market data. We've been tracking IoTeX historical data on most number of exchanges. We have an API that you can use to query historical data or just download it in CSV. It'll be interesting to see how this staking ecosystem mature in IoTeX and the other wider crypto ecosystem, and see if it makes sense to even incorporate that in the report at some point. But one of the things is we have a lot of delegates. We have a lot of users from US, Japan, Russia, Germany. I think as we kind of grow in these countries, we want to find ways how we can create awareness for the IoTeX ecosystem. So one of the things that we always do with other coins is to organize giveaway and contests. So one of the things that we plan to do is to organize IoTeX token giveaways to the CoinGecko community. So these are one of the things that we have planned in place. It's just a matter of executing them this year. Also, we are based in Southeast Asia. We are based in Malaysia specifically, and we're very connected to the guys in Singapore. So whenever the IoTeX Foundation is in Southeast Asia, we're always happy to host the IoTeX team and to introduce to the right guys to expand IoTeX presence in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, so how can the IoTeX community learn more about CoinGecko?
So yeah, you can always learn more about CoinGecko by visiting our website, www.coingecko.com. Do check out our report that we publish on a quarterly basis. Join us on our Telegram and Discord group. And if you have any questions, always follow us on Twitter or just drop us an email, hello@coingecko.com. CoinGecko plans to distribute 85% of all IoTeX rewards. If you are elected as a consensus delegate, this includes all rewards from mining each block, bonus block rewards, and also any epoch bonus shared by all delegates. So yeah, if there's any question, just feel free to drop us a line on Twitter or an email, and we're always very happy. Team's very responsive. Just expect a response within less than 24 hours, so long as it's not like late night when we're sleeping.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, we're very much looking forward to what CoinGecko can bring to the IoTeX ecosystem. Any final thoughts for the community?
Looking forward to engaging with the IoTeX community. I think there's a lot of interesting things happening in the IoTeX ecosystem, and we look forward to participating very closely with the IoTeX Foundation team.
Awesome. So yeah, that's Bobby from CoinGecko. They're running for IoTeX Delegates, so everyone make sure to vote for CoinGecko. Thank you so much for your time, Bobby, and looking forward to all the great things that CoinGecko can do for IoTeX in the future.
Sure. Thank you very much for your time.